History was supposed to be made on January 27, 2026. Instead, we got a massacre of a legacy. Bill Belichick, the man with 6 rings as a head coach and 333 wins, failed to get the 40 votes needed for his first ballot induction. Why? Because the selection committee finally went on record. Voters like Armando Seguerio admitted it. Spygate, they said a cheating scandal sullied his record. But here's the truth nobody wants to hear. If Bill is out because of the integrity of the game, then Tom Brady's 2028 Go jacket just got put on back order. You can't separate the architect from the project. For 20 years, the Patriot Way was a joint venture. If the committee is punishing Belichick for Spygate, they are logically forced to punish Brady for Deflategate. Remember, the NFL suspended Brady for 4 games because he was at least genuinely aware of a scheme to cheat. If voters are now using a morality clause to keep the greatest coach of all time waiting in the hallway, they cannot in good conscience give the guy who benefited from the system a free pass. Their legacies are fused. If the rings are tainted for the coach, they are tainted for the quarterback.
One of the people who did not include Bill Belichick on their ballot joins us on the show, Vahe Gregorian of the Kansas City Star. Why did you not include Bill Belichick on your ballot?
He obviously deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, and I'm not sure anybody could really be more credentialed than him. I went into the deliberation sort of assuming I would vote for Belichick, and also felt myself thinking about a reality of the seniors, which is if they don't get in now, it basically becomes a lost cause. They will never get in.
It wasn't just a scandal, it was a politics. Voters like Vahe Gregorian admitted they chose senior candidates over Bill because they felt that these legends were snubbed for decades. This creates a dangerous precedent for Brady. If the committee feels the need to send a message or prioritize older players to cleanse the palate after the New England era, Brady's the biggest target on the board. We just saw 11 voters turn their back on the most winningest coach ever. Do you really think they'll hesitate to do the same to the guy who was more probable than not involved in his own scandal? Tom Brady called the Belichick snub insane. He's right, it is, but it is also a preview. The first ballot isn't a stat, it's a consensus of character. And by blocking Bill in 2026, the Hall of Fame just told the world the New England dynasty isn't getting a red carpet, they're getting a trial. Tom, see you in 2028, but don't expect a first ballot miracle. The precedent has been set.